Hello friends, welcome back. So let's start working on the cart for our shop. So first thing we need to do is to have a context that would share some common functionality. So inside src folder, we will create a new folder and name it as contacts and hit enter. And inside this folder, I'll create a new file and name it as store-contacts.js. And here we need to import React from React and export const default store context. That is going to be an object. Okay, so this will be an object, and the first thing we need client. This will be Shopify client that we will add later. Okay, so as of now we can put null. Okay, and then we wanted to know whenever the cart is open or not. So is cart open, and by default it is going to be false. Okay, and now we need the checkout. Okay, so checkout, sorry, before checkout, we want to know that if we are adding something or not. So adding, and by default it will be false. And then we need checkout, and this will be an object, and inside object we will have line items, and that is going to be an array. Okay, and then we need products, that is going to be an empty array, and then we need shop, that is going to be an empty object, and then we need three functions. Okay, so first one is gonna be add variant to cart, and this will be an arrow function. Okay, and second one will be let me name the function, so remove line item, and third one is going to be update line item. Okay, let's save this, and now let's create our default store context. So we will have const, okay, let me close this so we'll get a space. Okay, const store context, and that is going to be react dot create context, and we need to pass default, we need to pass this default store context here. Okay, so this is how we are going to do it. Okay, and last we need to export default store contacts. Okay, so let me copy and paste it, let me save this, and now we need this contacts to wrap everything inside of our app. And a good approach to do it is we can create a layout and then wrap all our pages in that layout. So again, inside src folder we will create a new folder and name it as components, and inside components we will create a new file and name it as layout.js. Okay, and here we will import react from react, and then we need to import store context as well as default store context from dot slash contacts slash store context. Okay, let me save this, and here we need to write const layout equals to, and this is a function, so it will receive children. So children, this will be an arrow function, and it will return store context. So store context dot provider, and here we need a value, so we need to work on this value, so I'll do it. Okay, so first let's render this children, and now let's work on this value. So to get the value, first we need to use use state. So here we need to write use state, and inside this function we will write const state and set state, and that is going to be use state, and inside use state we will take an object, and here we will expand our default store context. So dot default store context. Okay, and then we need to override some of the elements that we have. As of now, we're gonna override all the functions that we have. Okay, so first one is add variant, and that is going to have we need to pass two parameters which are variant id, and the second one is quantity, and this will be an arrow function, and here we need to console log adding to cart. Okay, then we need the second function which is remove line item, and again we need the parameters that will be client checkout checkout id, and this is id, and line item id. Okay, and again this will be an arrow function, and here we will console log removing from cart. Okay, and the third function is update line item. So update line item, that is going to be an arrow function, but here the parameters are client checkout id, then we have line item id, then we have quantity. Okay, and again this will be an arrow function, and we'll console log updating cart. Okay, let's save this, and inside of this state we are gonna wrap everything of store. Okay, so here store is the key, and let's cut everything from here and paste it inside this store. Okay, let's save this, and then this value will be state dot store. Okay, let's save this. So state dot store, and don't forget to export this layout. So export default layout. Okay, let me save this file, and now let's go to Shopify product.handle.js. Okay, let me minimize this, and here we need to import the layout. So import layout from dot slash components, sorry, components slash layout, and we will wrap everything inside of the layout. So here we need to write layout, and we will be wrapping all this inside this layout. Okay, and let me save this. So now one more thing we wanted to do is we want to extract this div here to another component so we can use a contacts. Okay, so to work on that, so I'm going to create a component. So here I'll write const, and we can name it as product, and that is going to be an arrow function, and we need to cut the entire div and paste it. I think here we need to write return. Okay, return, and inside this we'll paste the div. Okay, and here this product will copy it. This is a component, and we need to pass it here, and then we need to pass data as a prop. So data is going to be data. Okay, and this data will be pass it as a props. Okay, we'll receive this this component will receive this data as a prop, and let's save this file, and then uh, what we need is after this span we will add a button, and we need to write add to cart, and inside this button we need an on click method. So let's write an on click method. So on click, that is going to be an arrow function, add variant to cart. Okay, so add variant to cart, and we need to export use context. So here we will export use context, and here we need to write const add variant to cart equals to use contacts, and we need to pass store contacts. Okay, and let's save this, and so this store contacts we need to import. Okay, so import store. Okay, this is store contacts, store contacts. Okay, so here it is. So it has been auto imported. Okay, so import store contacts from contacts store contacts. Let me save this file, and now we need to restart the server. So npm start, and let's go to the browser, refresh it. So it is starting the server. Okay, if I can, let me go to, okay, now here there is add to cart, and here if I inspect, and if we go to console, and if I click here, okay, we are getting some issue. Add to cart, add variant to cart is not a function. Let's go back. There is a problem. Set state is assign a value but never used. So what is the issue? Let's close this. Okay, here in this page we are having some problem. Add variant to cart. Okay, okay, I think the spelling is incorrect. Variant, VARIANT. Okay, yeah, the spelling is incorrect. So this is add. Okay, ADD, and here also we have done a mistake. Sorry, I have done a mistake. So let's go back, and now if I refresh, now let's check it. If I remove this, if I click on this, so as you can see we are getting adding to cart. Okay, So we have successfully worked on this functionality. Now in the next lecture, in the coming up lecture, we will see how we can use these functions. Okay, so this is it for this video, and I'll see you in the next video. Till then, take care and bye bye.